Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's Pizza Night. Let's take a bite. It's actually a Friday night when I'm filming this. This is going to be a little different tonight because it's going to be my Friday night dinner before I'm going to a hypnosis comedy show at 3300 Event Center with Blindstein and my friend Terry Growie and another Terry hypnotist. It's a night of two Terrys with Blindstein. I wrote about this on my blog last week. Actually this week, but it'll be last week when you see this. But I'm having this for my Friday night dinner. So this is going to be, photos will be featured on the blog on Monday. Hopefully this video turns out. I had a little trouble last week. That's why I didn't put one up last week. Sorry that I missed a week. But this pizza for tonight, I got to kind of hurry through this because it's actually here. I don't want it to thaw out. As always, I can't get this straight. It's the Schnuck St. Louis style bacon and sausage pizza. I thought I had done Schnucks, but I think I did it on the blog. Years ago when COVID first hit, I was reviewing frozen pizzas on the blog, and I think I reviewed this one, but I can't remember if I liked it or not. It's the Schnucks, the actual stores. They have a line of pizzas, and I thought bacon and sausage. It's St. Louis style, too, which I don't know what that means. I should really look into this stuff before I do these, but I don't have the time to. So, oven just beeped. It's preheated. You bake it at 450, so that's kind of nice. Maybe we'll make for a nice crisp crust. So we will. I always want to make sure which hand I'm going to do this with. We're going to put that in the oven, cook it up nicely, and we will be back and see what we think of this week's pizza, which will also be featured on the Meanwhile Back in Peoria blog. And we will be back in 3, 2, and 1. We are back with tonight's St. Louis Schnuck style pizza. I should say Schnuck's St. Louis style pizza. I actually, while I was cooking, I looked it up and on the interwebs. And I did. I found out that St. Louis style pizza, I'd heard of St. Louis style. I never really looked into it, though. And I think Schnucks is the only St. Louis style I've ever seen in the pizza freezers. But it's just my style. Super thin crust, which just has, they use Provel cheese, they said, which is a form of mozzarella. This has bacon on it, but it's also with a sweet sauce, they said. So this may be really good. I'm pretty excited about this. So without any further ado, let us bring the pizza out here without spilling it all over the place. I've never spilled a pizza in one of these, so that's pretty proud of myself. Ooh, it just about went off when I said that. Big mouth. Quit slapping yourself on the back. There's the pizza. It looks really good. The crust is cracker thin. The hot sauce. This is the Melinda's hot sauce. The black, what's it called? Black truffle hot sauce. Now, there's not a lot of heat in this. I did try it, but the flavor is really good. So I put a lot of this on the pizza. It's got a nice truffle flavor if you like truffle, which I do. Not much heat at all, but I think it'll add to the flavor of the pizza. So thank you, Trish, for sending that. I also had, we have 4 Melindas. Now we're down to 3. It's pizza night. Let's take that bite. Here's a slice. Boy, look at the crust on this. It is cracker thin. No flop whatsoever. It looks really, really good. I just realized I didn't take a picture of a piece of it, so you'll have to use this. I won't be able to put up a picture. Oh, maybe I'll take one after the episode and edit it in later. Wow, that crust is it's one of the thinnest crusts I've ever had. There weren't plentiful toppings is the only thing, but let's take a bite. It's pizza night and see what we got here. Really good. Crust is nice and crispy. It is like a sweet sauce. It's almost like an orange color, if you can see that. I really like the taste of this. Could have gone with a few more toppings than what they have on here. Toppings are a little on the thin side, but it's really tasty. I really like it. You can probably hear that crunch. I really like the sweet sauce. I don't know if we've ever had a pizza with sweet sauce on here before. If you added like pepperoni and more cheese on here, it would be fantastic. It needs a little bit more toppings. Uh, Maybe I should start doing that, adding some of my own toppings to the pizzas. Maybe I'll try that down the road. The back crunch bite, boy, that looks really good. Really, really good. I don't know why. I didn't really have high hopes for it. I guess because it's a Schnuck brand, and you tend to think, oh, it's some grocery store doing it. Um, no, I really like that. Like I say, could go for more toppings. Maybe somewhere down the road I will do that. Maybe like cook a pizza with half of their toppings and then add more of my own, more hamburger, pepperoni, whatever. Food for thought. No, really, really, really did like that a lot. I'm sure I'm going to probably finish this pizza tonight. I'll take a photo of a slice so you can put that up there. Schnuck St. Louis style bacon and is it bacon and sausage? No, it's just cheese and bacon. I'm pretty sure. St. Louis style. Learned what St. Louis style pizza is. My kind of pizza. I may have to go to St. Louis to sample some of their pizza. Love that sweet sauce. It was really good. All right, we're going to go ahead and rate this. I'm going to go into the nines with it. I'll give it a 9.1. Highly recommended. Schnuck St. Louis style bacon. I keep thinking there was something else, but it was, I guess, just cheese and bacon. Tasty. Could have used a few more ingredients. Still a 9.1. Very good. Highly recommended. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This will be on. If you follow the blog, you'll have already seen the pictures from it. Now you get to watch the video. What a treat this has been. So anyway, have a great rest of the week, everybody. We'll see you next Tuesday on It Is Pizza Night. Now, if I can just find the napkin was on the mouse. Now I got to find the exit thing. There we go. It is on board. See y'all next week. Thanks for tuning in.